Did you ever wonder how Bugha pulled off his legendary exploit at the Fortnite World Cup? Well, let's delve into the story of this gaming prodigy. Bugha, born Kyle Giersdorf, was just your average kid from Pennsylvania with a passion for video games. But Bugha wasn't just any gamer. He had a knack for Fortnite, a popular battle royale game that swept the world off its feet. Bugha's love for Fortnite was not just a hobby, it was a craft he continuously honed. He spent countless hours mastering the mechanics of the game, developing strategies and perfecting his skills. It was this dedication that propelled him into the professional gaming scene. But let's not forget, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Bugha's journey was filled with challenges and setbacks, yet his unwavering determination never faltered. His journey to the top was not an overnight success, but a long, hard road filled with countless hours of practice and endless determination. Once Bugha set his sights on the Fortnite World Cup, there was no turning back. A young man with a dream, Bugha dedicated himself entirely to the pursuit of that dream. His days and nights became a whirlwind of activity, all centered around the virtual world of Fortnite. His training regimen was nothing short of intense. It was a routine that would test the mettle of even the most seasoned athletes, let alone a teenager. Every morning he would wake up early, even before the sun had risen. His day would start with physical exercise to keep his body fit and his mind sharp. After all, mental agility is just as crucial in the fast-paced world of Fortnite as physical stamina. Once he had completed his workout, it was time to dive into the game. He would spend countless hours studying the landscape, mastering the mechanics, and honing his skills. He would analyze his own gameplay, scrutinizing every move, every decision, every moment where he could have done something differently. He pushed himself to the limit, often playing late into the night. There were times when he would trade sleep for more hours on the game. His commitment was unwavering, his focus unyielding. He knew that every second he spent practicing was a step closer to his ultimate goal. But it wasn't just about the hours he put in. It was about the sacrifices he made along the way. He gave up hanging out with friends, he missed out on family gatherings, he set aside many of the typical pastimes of a teenager. He was all in, completely devoted to his dream of winning the Fortnite World Cup. His journey wasn't easy. It was filled with long nights, challenging moments and periods of self-doubt. But Bugha was determined. He persevered, never allowing himself to lose sight of the prize. His relentless pursuit of excellence would soon pay off in a big way. His commitment, his sacrifice, his unyielding determination would all lead him to a moment that would change his life forever. The stage was set, and Bugha was ready to make his mark on the world. As the Fortnite World Cup took center stage, the air buzzed with anticipation and excitement. This wasn't just another gaming event, it was the pinnacle of the esports calendar, a spectacle where the world's best gamers gathered to compete for honor, glory, and a staggering cash prize. Imagine the electric atmosphere, the hum of the crowd, the glow of 1,000 screens illuminating the faces of eager spectators, and in the midst of it all stood our hero, Bugha. Cool, calm, collected, he was ready to dive headfirst into the Fortnite fray. The stakes were sky high. The Fortnite World Cup is not just a game, it's a battlefield where legends are made and dreams are realized or shattered. The competition Bugha was up against was fierce. We're talking about the cream of the crop here, the top-tier players from all corners of the globe, each one of them a formidable opponent in their own right. But Bugha was not deterred. He had prepared for this moment for years, honing his skills, refining his strategy, and building his tenacity. He had played countless hours, battled through numerous tournaments, and faced off against some of the biggest names in the game. This was his arena, and he was ready. But it wasn't just about the game. It was about the journey, the determination, the grit. It was about proving to himself and the world that he had what it took to stand among the best. This was Bugha's moment to shine, his chance to etch his name in the annals of esports history. And so, as the countdown began, Bugha took a deep breath, his eyes firmly fixed on the screen. The crowd held its collective breath, the tension palpable. This was it. This was the moment Bugha had been working towards, and he was not about to let it slip away. With the world watching, Bugha did something no one expected. He stepped into the Fortnite World Cup arena as a contender, but he was about to leave as a legend. Let's dive into the exploit that etched his name into the annals of esports history. Picture this: Bugha, a teenager standing on the world stage, facing off against 99 of the world's best Fortnite players. The stakes couldn't be higher, the tension couldn't be thicker, but amidst the chaos of the battle royale, Bugha found his rhythm, his zone. He executed an exploit that left everyone, players and spectators alike, in awe. It wasn't a glitch or a cheat, it was pure skill and strategy. He used a combination of building and editing techniques to gain an advantage over his opponents. He was building structures and defensive walls with a speed and precision that was just mesmerizing. His fingers danced over the keys with an almost hypnotic rhythm, creating a fortress of solitude amidst the swirling storm of combat. He was an artist, the battlefield his canvas, and his exploit was his masterpiece. The audience watched, their breaths held in anticipation as Bugha danced his way through the game. The reaction was electric. You could almost feel the collective gasp as he pulled off moves that seemed impossible. The cheers, the applause, the disbelief. It was a moment that transcended the game itself, but it was more than just an impressive display of skill. Bugha's exploit changed the game. It forced players to rethink their strategies, to adapt to a new level of play. It raised the bar for what was possible in Fortnite. It also had a profound impact on the esports community. Bugha's exploit became a symbol of what could be achieved with dedication and passion. It inspired a new generation of gamers to strive for greatness, to push the boundaries of what they thought was possible. Perhaps most importantly, it showed the world the true potential of esports, that it wasn't just about playing games, but about strategy, skill, and the thrill of competition. It was a spectacle that brought people together, that created a shared moment of awe and admiration. Bugha's exploit was not just a game changer, it was history in the making. It was a moment that defined what it meant to be a competitor, to strive for excellence and to never back down no matter the odds. It was a moment that will be remembered, celebrated and studied by gamers for years to come. And so, as we look back on that legendary exploit, we are reminded of the power of perseverance, the thrill of competition, and the joy of gaming. We are reminded of the legend of Bugha, the teenager who stepped onto the world stage and showed us all what it means to be a champion. Bugha's exploit was not just a game changer, it was history in the making. Bugha's exploit at the Fortnite World Cup didn't just win him the tournament, it made him a legend. This was not just an ordinary win, it was a statement, a proclamation of mastery that was heard around the gaming world. It was a moment that redefined what was possible in Fortnite and in esports. Following his triumph, Bugha's career catapulted into a new stratosphere of fame and recognition. He became more than just a gamer, he became a symbol of excellence, a beacon of inspiration for a new generation of gamers. His exploit was not just a brilliant display of skill and strategy, but a testament to the power of dedication, perseverance and passion. His victory brought him accolades and recognition from far and wide. He was showered with awards and honors, lauded for his exceptional talent and skill. But it was not just the trophies and titles that defined his legacy, it was the impact he had on the game of Fortnite and the world of esports. He changed the game, pushing the boundaries of what was possible and inspiring countless others to do the same. His exploit became a benchmark, a gold standard against which future plays would be measured. It was a moment that would be replayed and analyzed, studied and emulated by gamers around the world. It became a part of Fortnite lore, a legend that would be told and retold, passed down from one generation of gamers to the next. Bugha's legacy extends beyond the digital battlegrounds of Fortnite. He has become a role model for young gamers, a testament to the potential of esports. His story is a reminder that with passion, dedication, and a bit of ingenuity, it's possible to achieve great things, to leave a mark, to become a legend. The echoes of Bugha's exploit continue to reverberate throughout the gaming world, inspiring a new generation to push the boundaries, to innovate, to dream big. Bugha's exploit at the Fortnite World Cup will forever be remembered as a defining moment in esports history.